A few weeks ago, I started a brand new mud account with 0 coins. My goal for that video was to turn 0 coins into 1 million coins. Spoiler alert, we crushed that goal in just 10 hours. In this video, I'm gonna turn that 1 million coins into 3 million coins without spending any money whatsoever. I spent the first few days sniping 83 to 86 overall players in order to build over 187 overall Ultimate Legend fantasy packs for the new upcoming Ultimate Legend launch. My goal was to snipe the 83s to 84s for about 2,000 coins or less, and then the 85s to 86s for about 5,000 coins or less. This would give me room to make a lot of profit if the Ultimate Legends that were coming out on Saturday were really solid. Pretty much what I used as my filters were, I went to the auction house, I went to filter, I went to 84 to 85 first, then I went to position, like I went to quarterback first, I went ahead and went to newest, and every time I saw an 84 for 2,000 coins or under, I would grab it. Every time I saw an 85 for under 5,000 coins, I would also buy that. I used that as my primary filter, and then if that wasn't working and there was not a lot of cards there, I would go do the same thing for the 82 to 83 filter, grabbing my 83s for 2,000 or less, or going to the 86 to 87 filter and buying 86s for under 5,000 coins. Now, this part was going to either make me a fortune or absolutely crush me. I invested all of my coins into 100 Ultimate Legend fantasy packs in hopes of getting some really great Ultimate Legends this weekend. The moment is here, and they just revealed the Ultimate Legends for Saturday. And yikes. They revealed Ed Too Tall Jones and Bryant McKinney. This was probably the worst case scenario, and now I was worried that we were not gonna make our coins back. But we pushed on. I started opening the 87 overall Ultimate Legend fantasy packs and selling off those cards for about 16 to 18,000 coins each. Although they did not go up in value as much as I wanted them to go up, they were still making about 4,000 to 6,000 coin profit per 87 that we built and sold. With some training that I bought throughout the week, I opened a bunch of Backyard Ballers 87 overall plus rerolls. As you can see here, didn't get a lot lucky, right? So this was at the time of me starting to sell off my 87 Ultimate Legends. I was doing some of these rerolls, collecting some of these cards that I'm gonna show you what I use them for. I took these cards right here that I got from this reroll, and I started building Team of the Year sets. As you can see here, I'm just building like Andrew Whitworth. I'm building a few other Team of the Year sets as I'm going. So I took all my Backyard Baller players and I started building these, buying the extra players that I didn't have from that reroll in order to make some coins. Just completed a Jason Kelsey here. Gonna list it up for a good amount of coins. It was very easy just to do this while the coin stack was building. We're selling like power for a couple thousand coins, and then the main 96 overall Team of the Year card for about 200,000, sometimes a little bit less depending on the market. All of this really helped build that coin stack to over 1 million that we started with. In order to really take advantage, we were building team builders as well, selling everything that we could possibly sell to build it. For some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to play some Backyard Baller solos just to get some paint in order to open a couple store packs. So I played solos, I went in and I just went through a bunch of solos. Went to go score. They weren't too bad, to be honest, but some of them were score 18 plus points, get 30 plus points. It did take a decent amount of time. So I was sat in here playing defense, playing offense, just trying to get all these stars done. We were completing challenges. We were just continuing on to the next one, battling through all these different solos to get some free paint out of it. And we are still at it. It took me quite a bit of time to pick up all the necessary solos in order to get enough paint to open a couple packs. After completing a bunch of solos, you can see we leveled up as well. As you can see, we have that a big paint stack, about 5,000. You can see we completed like almost all the solos here to get what we needed. We decided to open up this pack right here. 4,000 paint, 4A. Let's see, come on, we need this. It's not a big one. All of those hours of solos for a 91 Antonio Gates. After I composed myself, I decided to go ahead and use my extra 87 overall Ultimate Legends I had from the previous week and use those to build a full Michael Vick. I was able to add the 6 Ultimate Legend Michael Vicks, alright, to that set, and then I went ahead and used the remaining 15 Ultimate Legends that I had sitting in my binder, okay, to build 391 overall Michael Vicks. So we went ahead, like I said, we built the 91 Michael Vicks with the 15 Ultimate Legends that we had, and then we went ahead and we were going to build the 97 overall Michael Vick. So we put in the last 2 that we had, right? And then we need to grab the 95 for as cheap as possible. To my surprise, we were able to snipe the 95 overall Michael Vick for only 95,000 coins. The next closest Michael Vick was 170. This was so lucky and I was not expecting that. So we ended up being able to build the 97 Michael Vick and sell them for a good chunk of coins. Now that I was sitting around 2.4 million coins, I decided to invest about 400,000 to 500,000 coins into more 83 to 86 overall cards in anticipation for the next Ultimate Legend drop. As I was sniping these 83 and 84 overall players for under 2,000 coins, and then my 85 and 86 players for under 5,000 coins, we were able to get our all-pro fantasy packs from the MUT rewards. Okay, so we got MUT rewards. We were able to open them. We did not pull anything really great. You can see there, it was pretty non-eventful, to say the least. As you can see here, we're opening it. Lots of golds. I was very disappointed with it, but at the same time, it didn't really matter. We got that really big snipe, so I was really happy with that. And yeah, here you go. Not a whole lot. So, and then our last round, I think we ended up getting like an 86. I think Mike Evans might have been the best option here, or 87, Quentin Nelson. Well, we are down to the final stretch. They came out with the new Ultimate Legends for Saturday, and it's Edgerrin James and Charles Woodson, which is a huge win for us, because we know the market on those 87 overall players are going to go way up. As soon as the Ultimate Legends were put in game, I decided to start opening all those 87 overall Ultimate Legend packs and then selling the 87s for 19,000 coins. I was also using some of those 87 overall cards to build 91 overall Charles Woodson and selling them for over 100,000 coins, as you can see right there. And we continued to sell more of these 87s because they all went up in price. So you can see here Edgerrin James selling, Night Train Lane, all kinds of players. And then if you look at the top right, we're at 2,993,000 coins. 7,000 coins away to complete the last little bit that we needed. I went ahead and sniped a couple more 83s and 84s along with the 85s and 86s in order to sell a couple more 87 Ultimate Legends. And there you have it. 3 million coins. Really happy about that. And if you have a very low coin stack and you're under 1 million coins, make sure to check out the last video that I posted about going from 0 coins all the way to 1 million, because that'll help you get started so you can make coins a lot faster.